South Beach. Kevin Durant, 34 points per in his first 2 NBA Finals games. LeBron James on a streak of 5 straight 30-plus games, and James with a layup there, Heat up by 4.
That's championship basketball right there. The ball doesn't touch the floor, moving the ball, get the easy basket.
I actually thought Oklahoma City got off to a better start tonight. Yeah, but then, I mean, listen, you got to understand something. And I hate to harp on it, they're a jump shooting team. Jump shooters are always streaky. They got to find a way to speed the tempo of the game up.
Mike Miller there for the putback, struggling through that back injury. 6 minutes for him, 4 points.
Oh my goodness.
What's that, jump stop?
Jump stop. 10 of his first 12 points were in the paint tonight.
Well, LeBron, he's been really aggressive. I think sometimes he falls in love with the jumper. But when nobody can guard the guy. When he's really aggressive, that's when he's obviously at his best.
They were up by 6 after the first quarter, so that makes him plus 25 in the first quarters of this series so far. Harden drives to the paint, foul, and the runner. And then Westbrook kicks it out to Derek Fisher, long
Mr.
2.
Big shot, bap.
You know, but
should have been a 3.
Yeah, but you still look at this. To be honest with you, should it have been a 3?
Oh yeah, he behind the line.
Yeah, it should have been a 3.
Yes.
OKC would then take a lead on Kendrick Perkins' free throws, their first half lead of this series, as Wade goes baseline. Never touched by Harden, but there's a foul called. He was just 5 of 15 in the first half. Second quarter, Kevin Durant, the 3 right over LeBron James. That's such a tough shot.
Yeah, well, he's just a great shooter. But listen, you still look at this. They're not going to win many games when it's 39-38. You know, that's just too low scoring of a game because that shot he hit, that's still you're not going to make it. You're not going to make a lot of those. That's just my point right there. You're not going to make a lot of threes like that.
Heat in transition on that miss. LeBron and 1. He had 16 and 8 at the half. Heat up by 3.
Crazy foul by Durant. Crazy foul.
Yeah, Durant, he's got a couple of little kissy fouls, I call them.
This guy right here is on fire.
Shane Battier came out hot again. Only took 2 shots all night. Both of them dropped. Both were 3s.
You know, Russell Westbrook, he's got to speed the tempo up. I know a lot of people don't like it, but listen, that's their best offense when they get in the open court. That helps Cephalosius. That helps Ibaka.
Durant came out kind of hot in the third quarter before he picked up his 4th foul and had to sit for a while as Thabo Cephalosha converts on the alley-oop. An 8-2 run for OKC put him up by 3. Cephalosha, no. Durant, the stick back.
And when you're a road team and you're playing this well and somebody else is building, you got to keep your foot on the gas pedal.
James kicking it to Battier, fouled and hit 3 free throws.
Yeah, but that's just stupid. Stop fouling the jump shooter, especially on 3s.
Well, the crazy thing was that happened. He converted all 3, and 22 seconds later, they do it again.
Come on, D-Fish, you know better than that.
Listen, that's like basketball 101. Don't foul the jump shooter.
So 6 points in 22 seconds on no buckets by Miami. Wade to James. He knocks down a 3. That was one of just 4 made field goals by the Heat in that third quarter. Only 3 he hit on the night in 4 tries. In transition, James Harden up top.
This is, like I said, it's not bad. This is not rocket science. When they get in the open court, they're obviously a much better team. It's hard for anybody to score in a half-court set on a really good NBA defensive team.
There goes that man.
You know, I'd be curious to look at Kevin Durant's fouls this year and see how many of them been like good fouls.
Probably 1.
He's gotten into foul trouble the last 2 games.
Yeah, but
James,
sometimes you get in foul trouble for a reason. Those fouls he's getting are not this. He shouldn't get those fouls.
Tough layup by James. That put Miami up by 7, and time running out on OKC. But Thabo Cephalosha picks Dwayne Wade, scores on the other end.
It wasn't a 3-point play.
Suddenly they're within 3. Westbrook hits the jumper. Only took 18 shots tonight. They're within 1.
It's funny. Only 18.
Well, people have been complaining about his shot total. Under a minute to go in the game.
This was just a stupid play right here by James Harden.
That's not a foul by James, though.
Yeah, but let me tell you something. He shouldn't even be guarding LeBron that close because it was only 10 seconds to go in the shot clock. Was it a foul or not? That's debatable. But in that situation, you don't even put yourself in that situation.
James hit 1 of 2, so it's a 4-point game. Thunder ball. Cephalosha with the inbound. It's a turnover and Miami was able to hang on. It's nice. Kevin Durant,
No,
win or lose.
She said, yeah, but she should be saying, son, don't commit those stupid fouls anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Right after the game, that's what she should say?
That's what you
They
got to
need to
always
win the
listen.
game.
You got to leave. Matt, you can't help
Son,
your-
I love you, but stop fouling.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's just silly fouls because you can't help your team sitting on the bench.